Hey folks, welcome back to Ben or Break. I'm your host Ben, and we are back as scheduled with Noita. Picking up where we left off, we are heading to the Hisi base with 2 broken wands. Hopefully we can reforge those into something worth keeping. Hello Warm Snowman, welcome to the stream, good to see ya. We are, Hisi base. A build, just as a refresher, what do we have? So far only perks are phasing and trick blood money. Haven't been able to get too much mileage out of that, but we'll see what we can do. Spell loadout, our offensive wand. A pretty standard spark bolt with trigger, delivering freeze charge, triplicate bolts. A few little odds and ends thrown in there. We've got our teleport. We've got a teleport plus healing wand. Pretty nice. Have repeatable healing besides trick blood money. That's a good sign for the run. And I think that is all. Let's head out. Alright, let's see if we die immediately or if we have a nice easy time of this. Oh. Okay. Looks like this area is safe. There's just a vat of toxic sludge. I'm going to kick that down there before I forget about it. Let's head this way. Okay, that will be a difficult passageway to navigate if there's an enemy right there. Oops. Okay, this wand should be good enough. Not really the power we'd really want and hope for, but we can definitely build on it. Let's open this up so we can get in here easier. Okay. Explosives. It always feels good when you get to use little environmental tricks that they scatter around to kill something. Unfortunately, we can't pick that up. Well, we don't need to. We're not missing any health. Figures. The one time we get a ton of like big old blood money tokens, we don't need it. Unfortunately, blood money disappears after a short time. Like, oops, sorry, healer. Like regular money. Well, this is good enough for dealing with Hisi. We'll see if we end up facing any tanks. That remains true. Oh, thought I killed that one. Guess not. How's y'all week been? Y'all's week been? Mine has been alright. Busy. I haven't had time to stream anything else besides our Noita on Monday. As a reminder, we will be, unfortunately, moving Noita to a once per week schedule. It should stay at this time and place on Friday. Fortunately, for the past few weeks, I had it scheduled for twice a week, but just not been able to actually be there half the time. So, best to just keep our commitments in line with reality. Warm Snowman says, uneventful, but unfortunately sick right now. Now remind me, have you caught the COVID yet? Or is this more just so yeah, is this more of a seasonal flu, cold? I will say, since COVID started, I personally saw a lot fewer other illnesses. But I think that is easing up, and well, other illnesses are coming back, becoming more common now that we're not quarantining, and isolating and such quite as much. I think this is all coated. It's hard to see because of all the ice we're putting down, but I think this is all steel under here, so we're not going to be able to dig through quick. Just doing the standard easy base thing, taking it slow, taking our time, being careful. With all the tight corners and difficult spaces, it pays to be careful around here. I need to be careful. I don't think. Okay. We don't have a ton of money. But by the same token, we're doing all right as far as build. Worm Stillman had an okay time with COVID, just a mild flu, so it could be anything. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay. Was that explosive one that actually sets off when you touch it or kick it? I was thinking it would be like the other explosives where you can, you know, kick it off somewhere and it'll be fine, just explode later. Let's heal ourselves up a little bit. Yikes. We almost died. Foolish on my part, I guess. Don't kick the mines. Yeah. I didn't know it was a mine. I mean, I knew it was a mine. Like I said, I guess I just wasn't paying enough attention and thinking, oh, this might be different than the other explosives. Okay. Let's find a nice open area to fire our healing bolt around a bit. We can also try to farm some blood money. Fortunately, it's very little healing for each enemy. And given our health, we should probably just use up all the charges on this wand. Kind of nice to have a setup where we are actually reliably hitting ourselves with this thing. I found that hard to set up in the past. We can also, if we choose, head back up to the holy mountain we just left. I think we still have our wand recharge there to restore our charges on this healing wand if we need it. Okay, so we'll proceed cautiously, try to get some tablet kills for blood money if we can. And lesson learned, don't kick a landmine. Ah, barely missed that. Barely missed is still a missed. Still a miss, rather. Okay. That's staying there for now. We can hopefully duck in here, pick this up. Yeah, I need a lot more practice with the tablets. Still got the trick kill from falling ice. I'll take it. Oh, no, 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 don't. Couldn't exactly see if grabbing that money was worth the hit points we lost from the fire. But I decided to risk it and try it. That's better. All right, all right. Going okay. We've got another enemy right down there. I don't think we're going to be able to hit that. No. That's all right. Woo! Shield doing work. That fired quickly. Wand's running low on mana. There we go. Woo! That oil slick got to us. I thought we were getting around it. That hurt. Oh, there's another tank. Why is the ground always on fire? Oh, missed. I don't think we took any damage though, so oh well. Shield really helps. Okay. Can we try one more? Nah, it's in a pool of oil. Whatever health it drops, we won't want to grab. Okay. That will do. Oops. Not mean to try to grab that gold. That's a dangerous opening to go through. We'll try going around this way. Spooky long hallway with just ice over it. What is that, polymorphine? Unstable polymorphine. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Looks like one of our triplicate bolt projectiles set off a liquid nitrogen canister or whatever it is down there. Another tank, okay. That's dangerous. See something over there. Okay, let's not play around. Unstable polymorphine just transforms me into a hisi. Is that for all unstable polymorphine or just this specific vat? What's unstable about it, I guess? Fortunately, I think that tank's probably still down there. Yeah, I think that's it there. We might be able to hit it with a tablet. No, it ricocheted off the walls before we could get there. Okay, let's see if we can go around. There's some kind of structure here. Ooh, that oil spread far. Okay. Yikes. I thought it would stay contained down there, but it really spilled over. Okay. My mistake, wasn't paying enough attention. It can polymorph me into anything. The basic one is just polymorphing only sheep. Okay, I do remember that. Oh, chaotic. Unstable, so there's unstable and chaotic. I hadn't noticed that. I thought there was just regular and unstable / chaotic. Okay, so this is a drill. I think we've come across this once before. Okay, even a little bit of gold can set off the mines. Noted. We should be able to, come on, grab some of this gold. Let's try digging in from the other side. Huh. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think we're able to efficiently get that blood money. It's gonna be a little hard to see the gold because our freeze charge freezes everything. Covers it with that visual layer of ice. Oh, that one has a wand. Okay. We'll be right back for that wand. Okay. Whoa, come on. Where'd that oil come from? Gotta be more careful. Okay, so what do we have here? Formation Pentagon. 3 spells per cast. Very low cast delay, very high recharge time. Expanding Sphere. A slow projectile that increases its damage over time. I do not think this is terribly useful. We could get our energy sphere. Oh, we can just dig with our energy sphere too. Yes, found the gold. All right. Probably head this way, which is where we left our tablet. Oh! Yeah, this wand has some mana problems. Unfortunately, we had to ice the healer. It looks like the tank might have fallen down there. Yep, okay. Thankfully, our energy shield means we can mess around like this with less risk of getting hurt. But what we're really trying to do is find that tablet. I think it'd be over in this next area, maybe. There it is. Let's kick this down before something sets it off. Okay. Pick it up and immediately move. All right, max health down there. Someone says, not very good wand, only the pentagonal formation would be important. Yeah. I figure we have triple scatter. That's probably good enough for now. I was tempted to pick it up in favor of this wand, but the wand itself could have some applications, whereas the other one was just, the recharge time was too high to be useful for anything. Okay, just a shield projector. We want to get down there if we can. I'm not sure if there'll be a way around or not. Looks like we didn't kill it. Could try doing that for the environmental damage. Looks like we didn't get a trick kill. Oh, worth a try. Okay. Still heading for that heart. Probably want to try going around like this. Okay, there's the heart. It's guarded by a turret. The big explosive behind it. We could probably just set the explosive off without exposing ourselves. There we go. Around behind it. Perfect. There's a couple hit points. All right, all right. Still looking for that forge and maybe that side spell shop area. Looks like we've reached the bottom. So I think we'll continue right. Oops, did not see that fire there. Okay, I think we only lost one hit point. Water's getting a little low. I'm not sure how much water there is in the jungle. Oh, that sludge on the bottom is still active. Toxic ice. Huh, I thought that would have been neutralized. Okay, there's another hit point upgrade in there along with a ton of enemies. It is entirely encased in steel. Can energy orb get through steel? No. I don't think triplicate can either. Unless we can, like, cheese teleport our way in there, which we don't want to do because then we'll have all these enemies in there with us and die. I think that is inaccessible to us for now. Let's see if we can get a wand that can cut through steel from the forge or somewhere else in the level. Oops. Fired before I had a chance not to. I didn't see it was a healer in time. Nope, come on. Jump, jump. Okay. Nice. We can grab some of that at least. Probably grab this too. Okay. I think this is where that one wand was picked up from. It ended up over there. That was the one with the pentagon formation. Okay, just a shield protector and a mine. Just gonna set that off right now. Whoa! Could have gotten electrocuted. I didn't think it'd come all the way up here. Okay, looks like this is the edge of the level. I think usually the forge is at one of the corners and the shop is at one of the sides. There's just a healer. If we can find another one, that'd be nice. Nope. Okay, so we got a trick kill for that. It's kind of electrocuting that steel there, so we'll have to be careful, but we got it. Okay. Here's our sneaky little tunnel to the side shop. We have luminous drill for 320, projectile transmutation field for 350, spark bolt with double trigger, and vertical barrier. Luminous drill can be useful as a combo piece and also for drilling. Vertical barrier does a lot of damage if you can deliver it, but I don't know if we have the setup for that right now. Spark bolt with double trigger, very good, but we already have one. I don't know if we need to. Snowman's thinking about luminous drill. Yeah, I agree. Okay, with that, we can, let's see. I think we're near the top of the level. We should be able to head back to the left, get to Holy Mountain, maybe stick that in something. I'll just continue checking this edge for the forge. Maybe in the bottom corner. I forget. Well, I guess I don't know exactly what the spawning requirements are. Oh, should have tried to get a trick kill on that one, probably. Oh well. That was a trick kill. Oh, I saw some more blood money up here. Oops, that was the wrong button. I meant to get up my teleport wand, but somehow managed to get out the broken wand. Okay, sorry about that. But we got some health. Ready to go. Not sure if there's anything else in there. Looks like not. Oh, come on. We didn't take any damage, at least. He killed himself with his own shotgun, but that did not count as a trick kill. Oh, Forge's bottom corner. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that in time, Warm Snowman. I think we are now pretty close to Holy Mountain. Yeah. You know what? Even if we are close, we still might want to return to Holy Mountain after visiting the Forge. I can get there quite quick now that we've explored all this. It'd be close. Okay, that's just a shield projector. That might be the Forge. That might be the Forge. Okay, that is the Forge. Sorry, we were closer than I thought. Okay, let's see what we get. This is Formation Bifurcated Explosive Projectile and a ton of prickly spore pods. Beautiful. The wand itself is pretty good though. No shuffle, decent cast lane recharge time, good mana max, mana charge speed, good capacity, low spread. I like it. We will switch that out for Energy Orb, I think. This one. Yeah, I think this wand would be least likely to be useful. We don't really need Energy Orb. Really, the only spell I love on there is Explosive Projectile. You can do some fun things with that. Let's see what the other wand gives us. Ton of dynamite. The wand itself, quicker cast lane recharge time, slightly lower capacity, but also a good non-shuffle wand. Let's see. We can swap that out for our teleport wand. We have another teleport bolt here that we were using to try to get healing, but we're all out of healing, so we can just use that as our teleport wand. And that should allow us to get back to Holy Mountain and craft what we need to. Okay, let me switch that to there then, for now. Suppose we could continue onward. Is there anything else we'd be wanting in this area? We visited the shop. We visited the Forge. Unless we're forgetting something, we might as well just continue to the next Holy Mountain. Any input, y'all? Go back, get the spell refresh, says Warm Snowman. That's true. I know I personally have a bias. I always just kind of lean toward being safe and repetitive. Wasn't there a piercing? That makes healing much better. Piercing? Oh, for the perk? For perk or a spell? We'll look. We will look. I think this is this. All right, spell in the mountain. All right. We have freezing ray, plasma beam orbit, oil trail, glittering field. No, that might have been a previous mountain. Slime mist. Okay, the only thing here that we could have a chance of using is plasma beam orbit. But I don't think we need it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. This one's our highest capacity and our best recharge time, so we should probably build our trigger, spark bolt trigger wand, rebuild that in here. Not sure about explosive projectile, how useful that will be. Okay, do we need to add anything else in here? Luminous drill could be nice to load into the trigger. We can take out some other modifiers and slot in like a double spell for more triplicate bolts if that's what we want to do. Very likely, maybe. Okay, so I'm guessing right now we're not wrapping. Yes. No, we are. It's just still got a high cast delay and recharge time compared to this one. Assuming it's cast delay that's getting us. Let's see here. I'll take this out for now. Need to make it wrap to the chainsaw and delete the cat and the double behind the chainsaw. Okay, so we can do double. So more like this. Well, obviously that. Okay. Yes, I see. Do that. Pretty good. Okay. I'm not sure how much Luminous Drill is doing for us. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to fit in Luminous Drill. We could just have this be bifurcated and slip in our shield sector. We could try with Explosive Projectile. Switch the double and the chainsaw and remove triple scatter. Okay. So right now this will cast chainsaw. Sparkle has 2 casts. Right, okay. This is basically back to what we had. No, level the double. Leave the double? Yeah, okay. Double there. That's working. Okay. What happens if we slip in Explosive Projectile? Aside from drastically increasing our mana costs. Wow, we're just kind of throwing around bombs, aren't we? Thankfully it doesn't set anything on fire. Don't put any multicast behind the spark bolt. Okay, I see. Do chainsaw, double cast, spark bolt, the modifiers, and 2 triplicates. All right, that is faster. I'm just trying to make sure I understand how this is working. Okay. I think I do. I think. I don't know. Well, that statue's kind of dead, so we can't really see what it's doing. But it feels like a fair amount of power. Love an add mana modifier, but yeah, that should be fine. Oops, got ourselves set on fire. Maybe I spoke too soon about it not setting things on fire. The question is it worth keeping explosive projectile for the damage at the cost of all of that mana? Wormstone answers that question. Yep, okay. Yes, we assume only worth it if 2 are present. Interesting, okay. Assuming we're casting 1 spell per frame there now. Could fit another triplicate if we wanted to, right? I'm not sure if that's really worth it. No, it's not. We need the space for energy shield sector. Okay, so the damage gets set to 320 explosive damage if there's 2 of them. Okay, so it's an interaction. Okay. Be good enough. We will just fit shield sector in the end, I guess. Luminous drill. You only need 1 for disc projectile, hollow egg, and luminous drill, but then the big explosion can hurt you with those spells. I see. Well, we have a luminous drill. Okay, so this wand is set, I think. I do kind of want to experiment with the luminous drill version. So we'll put that back, I assume. But I want to see how this works. Oops. Yeah, that was the... we saw the 300. Only triggering some of the time. Okay, it's when the luminous drill itself hits a surface. And there it's just terminating in midair, not firing. I should be careful not to destroy Holy Mountain. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We'll definitely keep that in our pocket. We also have Weakening Curse to explosives. We could probably do a lot with that. But right now we have something that works here. So, not really sure. All right, that's probably fine. For everything else... we'll recharge our healing before we leave, of course. I do not think we will need these prickly spore pods. We'll keep 1. Spark bolts sometimes can be useful. I don't think we're going to need the dynamite. nice for bosses with the explosive vulnerability. Well, we could build, if we use Spark Bolt with timer, we could build that into a second wand. Not sure if it's worth it. We might end up throwing it out. I'm curious. Let's see here. So we can just do that. We put in a multicast because why not? Weakening curse to explosives and explosive projectile. Will that work? Or do we have to have this right in front of the luminous drill? No, I don't think that's quite working. So let's just try this then. It's good when it hits, but the timer is a bit inconvenient. It's mostly just firing off midair and then not doing anything. Better if we had a trigger. We know we do have a trigger down in the spell shop. We can actually get that on our way to the next holy mountain. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Okay. We'll just put these back in our toolbar for now, and we'll do that before we get to the next holy mountain. Anything else we wanted to do? We want a teleport wand. And we want to move this stuff to somewhere where we will... one that we're more likely to keep. I think this one has better base stats. Should work as a trigger when the enemy gets hit before the timer runs out, but that's a bit too close range. Yeah. Yeah, it's not firing off far enough away. Okay. And then this can be our garbage wand. Because we can put our prickly spore pod there. Anything else here could potentially be useful. Teleport bolt there. Checking. Probably don't need all those spark bolts. That leaves us 4 slots free. Last one has a lot of spread. Does the healing still work? Well, that's true. I should... We can just move it to this, switch these wands. This is also a pretty decent wand. We'll be safe. We'll just do that. This one is 0 spread also. Well, this does have a little bit of spread in it already. But that has -2. Okay. That should be good enough. So healing on 3, teleport on 2, garbage on 4. We will grab our spell recharge. Might as well use some up now on the healing bolt. We can actually test that. Okay, that looks like it's working. Out of curiosity, if we use the other wand instead... That was not the other wand. Sorry. I think that still works. Yeah, that's still working. We'll just leave it there then. That's the better wand, in my opinion. No, it's not. This is the better wand, right? I was looking at the wrong one, sorry. Still works. Okay, that one missed. So yes, we should be safe. Put it in this wand. Sorry, folks. There's that, and that. This is the other wand we want to keep, so that goes there. All right. Good spot though, Worm Snowman. Perks. We could perk reroll for 800. And the teleport is too much spread. It's good enough for me. But you're right, when we're trying to get in and out of holy mountains, maybe we should be safe. And once again, we have more teleports in the toolbar, so we can throw away this wand if we find something better. Okay. Yeah. Mountain collapse. It's a good point. Okay, we'll be safe with that. Perks. Might as well re-roll the perk. We have the money. We don't necessarily want any of these. Electricity immunity, that's okay. Wand Experimenter. Firing newly found and unmodified wands heals me. Well, healing's good. Healing's always good. But Lukey mutation. I love Lukey mutation. My head says Wand Experimenter, but my heart says Lukey mutation. Lukey mutation's pretty neat. We already have a source of healing. Mobility will help us get hurt less. Warm Snowman is agreeing with my head and saying Wand Experimenter. Okay, I will recognize that is, in a certain sense, the optimal choice, but I'm going to take Lukey mutation because I want it. I'll have to get used to piloting this thing around, but thankfully we have this whole area to get through where I can practice before we get to the spell shop where the additional spark bolt with trigger is. Oh, sorry, there must have been some sludge under that snow. I could be teleporting through here to be a little faster, but I do want to practice this movement a little bit. Okay, there's our tunnel. Okay. So it says Lukey mutation is not more mobility. It's just easier to move up and down. At least that's how it feels to me. But yeah, I have teleport wand for actually getting long distances. All right, I think we just go to the bottom, right? We don't need anything else here. Oh, my leg killed it. I forgot the legs actually fight. Mostly I just want them to crawl around on ceilings. Okay, did we want to grab any of these? Yeah. Yeah, this is better than that. Does the same thing. And that we don't, I think, need. No. Large areas are pretty much dead in water because I can't fly up and have to stick to the bottom, like jungle. Or the top. We can stick to the ceiling. I think it'll be okay. All right, we'll come back to wands. I want to look at perks first. We have All-Seeing Eye. You can see everywhere. That's pretty good to have as a perk. Extra perk. From now on, you'll find an extra perk in every holy mountain. I think there's only a few left, so I don't know how useful that will be. Bombs materialized. Bomb-like spells can be placed in the item space inventory and used like throwable items. I don't think we need that. We can't reroll. We probably just pick All-Seeing Eye here, right? Let me know what y'all think. For wands. Garbage. Heavy damage, or whatever it's called. Damage plus. Pretty decent. Pretty good. Giant explosion on slimy enemies plus some dynamite. Wand is not good. Not good. Not good. Damage plus is worth it. Yeah, it's even the discounted. Oh, sorry. It's not the discounted one. But yeah, still worth the gold. Okay, so we would take that, drop that for now. The wand itself we don't actually care about. Get the damage plus. We even have a slot free for it. We can just pick up this blank wand. And fit the damage plus into this modifier package. I don't think it matters where I put the energy shield. That's good. We don't have to deal with all the recoil because of the Luki mutation. It's nice that's not knocking us around. Okay. So questions. Do we heal up now and then take the spell refresher? We're missing about 100 health. This will heal about 120. Is that true? A little less. Yep, use my healing bolts first. And then pick up the recharge. Okay, 265 out of 280. We'll do one more. 274. Okay, one more. We'll do the last one. Yes, we weren't getting exactly 10. I'm assuming the damage decreases with distance or something. Okay, now we pick up the refresher. And now we will carefully teleport out of here. Probably taking All-Seeing Eye. Right? Like extra perk. There'll be a Holy Mountain after Jungle, a Holy Mountain after the Vault, and I think that's it, right? There isn't one after the Temple of the Art. Remember for sure, only been there once. Would also take it. All-Seeing Eye. Extra perk only worth it in the beginning or very long runs. Agreed. We will see everywhere. Okay. Let's creep and crawl our way through this place. Wow. Looks like we have a wand right there. Let's grab this gold before it disappears. Looks like we lost that piece of gold. That's fine. Dormant crystal. A crystal that explodes when caught in an explosion. The wand itself is okay-ish. I don't think it's really better than this. It has better mana charge speed, but the capacity is garbage. Lots of little Lukis. There's a lot of little Lukis. Okay. It's the hornets I'm concerned about right now. They could be speedy. Oh, so many Lukis. Okay. to stay out of the gas. Oh, maybe I should try throwing my tablet in there. Yeah, that did not work. Did it shatter? I didn't quite see for sure. The tablet, I mean. Oh no, it's still there, I think. Good. Not sure what that wand is doing there. Let's see here. Slime balls. Okay, that Hisi was carrying it. Oh, did not see that flower. Lost a couple hit points there. Oops. They can destroy terrain, so I just ate it now. Oop. Pay attention, Ben. Okay. Let's keep going along the right side of the map. That's generally the direction we're heading. Oh, we forgot. Do we want to get the luminous drill plus explosive radius thing set up? We can head back to the Holy Mountain real quick before we go too far. Woo! Okay, looks like my legs took care of that hornet. This Noita thing's out of context. Oh, this one's charmed. Hello. Whoa, okay. Poison. That's not very nice. Okay. Took a little bit of damage from getting hit by the poison bolt, but we're okay. Oops, wrong way. Does not dig as well as I hoped. Okay, we'll just go around real quick. Okay. Do-do-do. Let's see. We want to build it on one with the most mana, I'm sure. That's this one. Okay, so we'll set this aside for now. Could try the explosion one on the dragon. Ooh. Alright, so to do that, we have our spark bolt with double trigger. Cool. Okay. That can deliver. I mean, the basic package is this. Nope, wrong wand. Okay, right. Still kind of casting the luminous drill in a random direction. Not sure if I care. Okay, we can put the rest of our triplicate bolts in if we wanted. I don't know if there's a point though. Might just be too dangerous. Not sure. Is there anything else we do here to make it better? long as the luminous drill hits something, the explosion radius seems to go off. That time it didn't, though. Try the acid ball once for fun. I've heard it increases the amount of acid, says Wormstone, with the explosion radius. Okay, so we'll do that. Fire it over here. It's hopefully safe. Wrong wand, sorry. It was a splash of acid. I wouldn't call it more than that, though. Okay, this, and... Sorry, Wormstone, did you say include the triplicate bolt? Can also include fireball orbit. Do we have enough mana to fire all that? This has 250 max. There's 15, 30, 40, 50, 10. That should be about 100. Maybe 120. So yeah, the only thing we could do really from here is fit more triplicates in the second wand. How fast is the wand? I would do less triplicates, all triplicates, and the orbit if enough mana. Wand isn't terribly fast. There's the stats again. Explosion radius isn't always going off. Not really sure how I'd change that. So with triplicates, we would be at like this. Let's not do triplicates and fireball orbit. We'll have to pick one or the other. Now, does that secondary explosion hurt me? I don't think so. It might be able to set me on fire. Yeah, that didn't hurt. There's our maximum fire speed. Not sure if I like the extra stuff bouncing around, to be honest. Yeah, that's not really what this wand is for. That's what this wand is for. It's kind of spamming damage all over the place while not hurting us. I think that's probably good. Not totally decided on triplicate or not, but we have this wand, which does the same thing. Okay. Unfortunately, this will leave us with no easy wand to drop if we choose to. But if we drop the teleport, we still have a teleport up here and a teleport here. So we should be fine. All right, let's get going again. Actually, no, we can go for a little while longer. Might be able to make it to the next area. I don't know if there's much we want to hang around and do in here. We could try to get a tablet kill on that friendly slime monster for the blood money, but that feels cruel. We'll just continue on. Well, everything's on fire here. Let's see what's going on. What if I should try to tablet kill that? Just went right over it. Okay. Ooh, I did not see what that set off. We did not take damage, though. Okay, let's try our new wand out. Well, when it hits, it shreds. It did miss on one of those. Okay, energy shield sector, saving our butts. It's saving that thing's butts, too, though. If we're thinking of using the explosive, the luminous drill wand as a boss wand, to get more practice with it. I guess there's a Loki up here. Oh, it went around. Okay. This wand. More healing bolts. More healing bolts. There's a tentacler. Makes projectile cast tentacles in random directions. I mean, more healing bolts. Cool. We did just lose another copy of teleport bolt, but we can teleport with this if we need to. So we want secondary wand there, and I don't think we want to cast this. I need to remember I can't reach for teleport now, though. Yeah, this really burns through the mana. Does this do any better? I think we're through. Okay, here's the edge of the level. Oh, that worm's alive. Okay. And now it is not. Let's keep moving. Whoa, let's keep moving. Something up there. Here's the dragon cave. Ooh, okay. Hit the side of the edge there. That was not. So I need to remind myself to be careful with this wand. Okay. I don't think we need a slimy egg for anything. I think I will heal up a little bit. I thought this was part of the scenery, like these trunks. Hmm? I put it on the high spread wand. Wasn't paying attention. Right, I had moved it there for storage and forgot. Move it back. Bit of a misplay on my part. Okay. I really don't want to have to go back to Holy Mountain again to fix it though, but I also don't know if I want to challenge the dragon on 85 hit points. Hate to do it, but gotten this far. Being careful. Let's be careful. Let's get our wand properly set up. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. Not sure if I'll remember where we left that teleport bolt because I think that had a good wand in it. It's also the full health, that's worth it now, yeah. Okay, so we still should be able to teleport back in with this wand. Okay. Let's get this properly organized now. Okay, high spread. I mean, this is a shuffle. Oh, we don't want it. This is a garbage one to keep, but Okay, what I think we may do is try this. Yeah, the mana doesn't really matter for this wand. If we want to spam, we switch to the other one. So I think this is fine. For this wand, we can fit in the rest of our healing. Probably. How would we do that? We might need that double cast. Like if we're using scatter, it's scattering, that's no good. We can... I want to fight the dragon with this wand. Mana does matter. It will still take a few shots. Okay. Fair enough. Now this is 4 spells per cast on this last wand. If there's only 4 spells in it, it'll just cast them all, right? Oops, with low scatter. Could also buy a wand, yeah. We have some money. Will this work? I think it will. We're at 120. Yeah, that works. The wand itself isn't great, but this way we can get all our healing bolts to fire without needing to use up, more double casts than we have. Store that. Get this back on the wand that has better mana. Get another teleport bolt in here. Okay. Move teleport back to secondary slot. This is our bomb. This is our healing. All right. I'll double check these wands just before we head out. No, none of those are useful. I think this works. Okay. We have a good little teleport wand back now, so we should be able to just beeline for the dragon. Oh, I forgot to take the health. That's fine. We'll just use some healing. Okay, that one missed. Even with the low spread, -4 degrees spread, -2. Well, I still don't think we can do much better than this, so I think that'll be enough health. Famous last words. Okay. That's the best way to get through this. This will eventually get through, but we don't really have the mana to run it very much. It's just kind of firing random directions. I don't know if it's going to do anything. This is slowly getting through it. Almost there. Sorry, folks. Okay. So we will Maybe hang out here. Crack the egg with triplicate bolts. Well, that'll take a while. This is going to be worth our time. That I have to decide. Worm Snowman would go for it. Alright, well, if you're here as moral support Worm Snowman, we will power through this egg. I'll just have to be ready to switch to our other wand to deal our primary damage. Plan will be to try to dodge what we can, and for the rest, rely on energy shield sector and phasing to protect us. And we hopefully just DPS this thing down. Kind of figured an egg would be easier to crack through, but I guess it's a dragon egg, so what do I know? It's not a chicken's egg. Probably getting close, right? And do I have to go in there to spawn the dragon, or is it enough to just open up the center? Careful, the dragon can take quite a few shots of explosion damage. I may have to fly around a bit. Okay. Yep, we will just retreat out and up as we need to. You have to go near the middle. Okay. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Got hung up. Did not know it would one-shot me, but I think it was fun to try. Yeah, the explosion damage wasn't doing quite as much as I hoped. Maybe I should have switched over to our triplicate bolt wand, but not sure. We got it to about half. There's some experience for next time. All right. Well, that was fun, and that was Noita. Okay, folks. Thanks y'all for watching. We will be back next week, same time, same place. Here in the northeastern US, we've gotten our first major snow, so I've got to go out and do some shoveling. So, regardless, F is chat, yeah. Not sure. I reduced mobility for Lucky mutation. I had a little less fine control, but I definitely could move faster. Not sure. Regardless, yeah, thanks all for watching. Hope to see y'all next time, and